What's up everyone, it's me Derryl Vi, and today we're looking at the Matribox II by Sonicake. The Matribox II is the predecessor of the Matribox I, which I've demoed earlier. And with all these buttons, I love that you have instant access to the effects that you need. So if you just press the effects here, go to amp, noise reduction, etc. Basically, it's there for you to turn on and turn off. So that's quite neat. A lot more features that come with this unit is that it also has an effects loop, which now gives you more tonal options. Very good on Sonicake for doing that. The question of the day is that, is this unit gig ready? Let's take a look at the tones that I got. So what I have over here is basically the Eng 120. I have a tube screamer, and then I have a noise reducer as well as a cab, and I selected a Caliph dual 4x12. So this is the sound that we get. And what I found very interesting with the Matribox II is that the amps, when I turn off the overdrive, this is the sound. You see what I mean? It's very, very dry, which is like important because it has that organic sound, if that's worded correctly. And as soon as we turn on the overdrive, very, very impressed with the upgrades that Sonicake has done, so good job on them. Since I'm playing mainly metal, I'm always going to have the tube screamer on, and we have a list over here of the amps that we got. So what we'll do, I'll just show you maybe the type of amps I would use for my situation. Let's take a look at the Bog XT Red. Just gonna add a bit more gain, and then let's add some treble. Very nice and saturated. Let's take a look at another one. If we go to the Sol 100, so I guess that's a Soldano. And if we go to the lead channel, clear that up with the treble once again, put in a little bit of some mids. So that sounds great, and we just have the gain over here at 50. So kudos again to Sonicake for making these high gain amps for metal players such as myself. And then if we go to the Brit 900, add that treble to clear that up. Let's take a look at the Flyman 1. And let's go into Halen 51, so I assume that is the 5150. So now you get an idea of what the Matribox II is capable of. I mean, the amps sound really, really good, and it's, you know, very organic. Even like as I mentioned earlier, when you have like the overdrive off, you know, you get that dry tone, which is very important to me because you have more dynamics And then by adding the overdrive, it just adds that compression, and it just saturates the distortion very, very well. I'm actually quite impressed with it. So let's go back to that N120 again. Excellent. And we didn't even modify anything. Everything is at 50. And if that is not enough, if you want to enhance it more, what I suggest is that if you add an EQ, so if you click EQ and then you turn it on, what I usually have is that I have the highs set up to like this to give that more clarity. And if we turn it off, excellent. Most cases when I have this EQ on, this is mainly for like, you know, a lead tone, so you can jump out of the mix when you're ready to play guitar solos. Now that we have that, and if we add like, let's say a delay and reverb, you know, just to give you that nice lead tone. Now that we have a rhythm patch and we have, you know, like an EQ, delay, and reverb for the leads, we'll set up the Footswitch so that way we can use everything in one patch. Let's do this. We're going to click on this Footswitch over here and we're going to select what we need. We're going to go to Control 1 and then we're going to go to EQ, delay, and reverb. Now that we have my preferred settings, we just click on Control and this activates the EQ, delay, and reverb. Let's do the rhythm tone. Let's turn on the lead. So this unit is like $100 more compared to its previous predecessor. And I find that the upgrades of this, I mean, what you have, I mean, the hardware is made of metal. You have the buttons to navigate easily. So if you want to switch, like, you know, if you want to add gain, you just use these knobs over here and this will set up everything on the fly. So if you don't have a computer, you can actually do everything on the spot, you know, by using these buttons, and you get to see everything on display. Is the Matribox 2 gig ready? I definitely say it is. Thank you again for watching this video. Thank you very much to Sonicake for sending this unit out to my house, and I hope to see you in the next video.